I'm a permaban Zaccie if he's dumb. Is it good?
The hyena boss has killed me a ridiculous number of times. I have no question, I'm just salty about it.
Zaccie, where you at?
So,
Show
yeah,
yourself.
What do you do at
Show
GGG?
yourself.
It's a good question. What do I do? Sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing. That's the beauty of it. Primarily, I balance monsters. It's kind of like quality checking them, which isn't just balance. It'll be like, oh, maybe the projectile could come out a little bit sooner, or the animation could be a bit slower or faster. So just everything that goes into completing the fight and making it a finished fight.
And bosses as well.
Yeah, bosses. Definitely, bosses take the most time.
Mm.
Monsters are easy. That's scrub work.
Monsters are easy. You know, well, you know, like, I'm just gonna throw this out there. You know where monsters are actually easy? I bet it probably, in the time you could make one PoE 2 monster, you could probably make 50 last epoch monsters in that time. Do you think that's genuinely true? Like a true statement?
For many of us, myself included, we don't really know what the day-to-day work of a designer actually looks like. Is it like a lot of spreadsheets, meetings?
It's definitely a lot of spreadsheets.
No.
The way we even just make the monsters, it's kind of like a glorified spreadsheet program that we have in-house. And then meetings is probably where we differ from other companies. We don't really do that many meetings. We just do the work. You get more done if you don't have meetings.
It's true, because we don't have like weekly stand-ups or anything like that.
No, none of that. Mark wants something, he'll just come out to you and tell you what he wants, and you just do it.
Like a
Or
Scotland
tell him that it's a bad idea, and then think of something else.
How often does that happen?
Not very often.
Usually he knows what he's doing.
Usually he knows what he's doing.
Look at this fuck chair. We don't even have functional chairs. One of them just like.
Well, how old is that chair? That chair looks vile.
Well,
That chair looks destroyed. What is that
get
chair?
right into spreadsheets then. We've got a few here. For us nerds, could you talk us through what we're looking at?
All right, this is a
Oh,
monster
shit.
skill. And we have the Prowling Shade, which is a monster everyone loves because it turns invisible and runs away from you and you can't kill it. And it freezes you a lot. The way I make it freeze people a lot is with the stat you see here. So it freezes you 2.5 times more often than it would normally.
And was this a you decision?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah. And then I guess the extra stat there, the spell maximum action distance, that just tells the monster how far it should use the skill from. So it's just to stop it from using skills off screen. The numbers is just the damage values for spells.
PoEDB.
And then you just have a little checkbox there for me to make sure the monster's being balanced.
Oh, so someone's actually done it.
Yeah,
Very
someone's
smart.
actually
There
looked
were
at it.
0 checkboxes. There were 0
I think it's
checkboxes.
important to have monsters that, especially in the Prowling Shades case where it's like there's like one at a time, they need to be dangerous or not necessarily annoying, but give you something to watch out for.
I mean,
And-
it paints a picture of the area, right? When you said Machinarium, like, I know what's there. I know that
Yes,
it's there.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's like Devourers in PoE 1 are iconic because they were annoying and they killed a lot of people.
This is
So-
this has to be
You make
2015.
monsters that are people are going to
If
remember.
that was 2015,
You're the
that's
reason
true.
I hate this monster and getting frozen and my negative 30 cold res right now.
Yeah, the problem is me, not the fact that you're not putting cold res gear
Oh,
on.
great, cool.
Yeah, just making sure. It's never the player's fault.
Yeah, never a skill issue, always a Zaccie issue. Who is the cat girl in your Discord display picture?
What?
That is Yeji from ITZY, K-pop group.
Oh, so you're K-pop fan.
K-pop's
Yeah,
an abomination.
We were talking
Should
about
be
Zoe.
removed.
I didn't realize this. What's your favorite K-pop groups then?
Yeah, Twice,
What?
ITZY.
What the fuck is
That's
this?
not a group, it's just a soloist, IU.
What?
She's really good. Stray Kids.
What the
Andy
fuck is
Boy
that?
I really like.
I'm mad.
Seasonal. I'll listen to K-pop for 6 months, then I'll listen to like heavy metal for 6 months.
Why not? Depending on what you're balancing, maybe.
Exactly. Exactly.
So yeah, related to all this stuff, how do you decide how much damage a monster does? Like, I understand it's a bit different in PoE 1 and 2.
Yes. Well, okay, we have some kind of like, the average monster should do roughly X% of the player's health per hit. Just so you know, stuff isn't too easy or too hard.
You can't tell us what X is?
It's somewhere between 6 and 8, I think. So at least early games, so kind of like a wolf hitting you is gonna kill you in like 5 hits, because early game you've got less defense, but it's kind of a range. It's gonna depend on your resistances and stuff. And then from there, it's kind of just vibes, what I feel on the day. I might decide that I want to put shock chance on there. It doesn't really increase the damage unless you get hit twice, but it's just a spur of the moment decision I might make, and then people just have to deal with it forever.
Amazing.
Because I'm probably not going to go back and change it.
How many players have you killed with vibes?
Probably a majority of them, because everyone's favorite Chaos Volatiles was very vibes based.
It's more than a majority.
I just felt like that was an appropriate number at the time. And sometimes I get stuck thinking of myself, and I'm like, I know how to dodge volatiles. I know what they look like. I know what to look out for. This seems fine. And then it goes live, and sometimes it's not quite fine.
Chaos volatiles are vibe volatiles.
Vibe volatiles.
Remember Affliction?
Sometimes it's just based
all
on
the one-shots in Affliction?
At least
at the
also
start?
with the Chaos volatiles. We had
Me and Ben both died to it.
Chaos res.
Quinn dies to it
might have
too.
been a little bit easier.
We all
to get
died to it.
than what was realistic. So they were also wrong in that sense. So it's both me putting damage too high and just our internal expectation of Chaos Res kind of made a double mistake there.
I mean, so ideally you're sort of coordinating with the other designers and balance teams to try and... Because you can't do this in isolation, obviously.
Not really, no. Though, but as for the actual balance of the monsters, it's almost primarily me. Because, at least personally, I think it's easier to filter it all through one person. Because a problem you get in PoE 1 is with 20 different people balancing the game over 10 years, it's like all over the place. Because everyone has their own ideas. I had the time with PoE 2 to set it up in a way that everyone else can contribute to balance. We have a whole bunch of like damage templates, and if you think it's a regular spammable spell, there's a set of numbers that you can just put in and it will work for 90% of cases.
And you've got more calculators for PoE 2 to help you make more tools at this point?
Like, I've got the calculator that I built for PoE 2, which doesn't exist for PoE 1. I'm working towards improving everything in PoE 1 to work more like the way I balance PoE 2, so it becomes more consistent and easier for everyone to do. So there's a future for PoE 1 where everything is much more balanced from
On
the
the
get-go.
curve.
Yeah.
Exciting.
10 years now.
One day.
One day. One day at
10 years
GGG.
later. It'll be a while.
So, the hyena boss has killed me a ridiculous number of times. I have no question, I'm just salty about it.
Just salty.
Yeah.
I had the data on boss kills.
Oh dear. Is it
He's
up
like
there?
top. He was like
It has to
top
be
5
Monkey
at
number 1.
point.
Okay,
Well,
I don't feel that bad.
What about Act 1?
I did change him recently. I'm gonna chip away.
feel like
at
it's
it. I
Monkey.
look at the
It was
list and I
Monkey.
decide if I should maybe fix a few of them. So I do slowly fix some of the more aggressive bosses, like the hyena boss.
So next time when I go back to fight him, I'll kill him easier. And it's not because I'm better, it's because Zaccie has made it easier.
Yes, I have. I've deemed you worthy to pass through
Act
Act
2
2
boss.
now. You can kill the
it's
hyena.
just an illusion.
Act 2 boss, Monkey.
Skill is just an illusion.
Exactly.
I don't,
But following on from that a little bit, as designers, you often will get the brunt of the feedback for the game, right? Like, how do you deal with that emotionally? Like, is it, does it get to you?
I mean, I don't want to say I'm dead inside, but I don't know, none of it really phases me, because it's like, it is what it is. Kind of terminally online, I'm kind of past the point of letting things online affect me. So I do a lot of reading, and I feel like you just have to find what's valid within the sea of all the feedback.
Do you simp for Al Kaiser, or
What?
does he simp for you?
why is this in here?
Probably a symbiotic relationship.
What the fuck, Zaccie? Alright, fuck you. Zaccie!
Zaccie, fix it now.
What are you
Fix
doing?
that.
Get back to work.
You can use me for content, and
You're back to work, dude.
Fun. So that's what's important. I just get to have a little bit of fun in Twitch chat sometimes.
I don't know what this is, but I've been told to ask you for your best Elk LFG impression.
Let me try and imagine the GIF in my head, even though I have aphantasia and I can't see it. It's kind of like, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that'll make people. Someone will make a GIF of that.
Yeah. It's like,
How does a boss get designed? Like, who designs
I
what
think that
skills
is
a boss
probably
should
immortalized
have,
in PoE
they should be
now,
doing?
unfortunately.
boss design, it's pretty collaborative. Mark might have some ideas that he'll give us, or he might have some very specific, like,
Why is
I
that guy's
really
face
want the
blurred
boss to
out?
do
What the
this one
shit?
thing, but you guys figure out the rest.
I understand.
And then all the designers will come up with some loose ideas. We let the animators or effects artists pitch in, because they're making the effects and the animations, and they might have like a really cool vision in their mind. And we want to let everyone kind of have their ideas. So if they come up with something cool, we're kind of like, oh yeah, that sounds sick.
Why was Olroth
We'll just
looking
do it.
weird?
So we're very open. So like they might want to make something slower, and we're like, okay, just do it. We'll make it do more damage. Doesn't matter. You do
make it
whatever you
harder.
want. We'll make the damage appropriate. Yeah, you make that slam take 5 seconds, and I'll just kill the player. It's fine.
Fuck you. You messed this one up. That multi-head him, it was bugged.
So yes, very
Fix
collaborative.
that.
It's not just designers. We let everyone pitch in.
Fix
Do you have
that.
any examples of bosses where, like, you can remember the artists had a lot of say in making it work, or like specific ideas that came through?
Man, I don't ever remember what happened yesterday. I just come into work and do my job, and when the day is over, it's gone.
I mean, in that case, then, what's your favorite boss in Path of Exile 2 so far?
It's probably the Perennial King, the boss at the end of Act 2. Just the whole, especially Part 2, and the sequence leading up to Part 2 where he cuts the
kinda
whole
easy, though.
bloody caravan in half.
Now
and
he's kind of easy.
then the fight. I'm also quite attached to that fight because we had a really hard version internally that was a lot of people couldn't beat, and I really liked that version.
That version
Which
should have
isn't
gone
on
live.
It's a much more reasonable version on live.
Bring it back.
But yeah, I mean, we could do an Uber version.
I don't even know. The Perennial King, the original version, like not the one we fight now, does he still, like the version we fight now, make like 3 lanes potentially of like the portals that shoot the projectiles? Can he even do that anymore? Because I always kill him too fast. I don't even know if he can do that. He used to be able to like open like multiple lanes, and just the whole arena becomes a clusterfuck. It felt like fighting Awakener like on a melee build where you just can't hit him sometimes.
One day, maybe.
Yeah.
More tornadoes that are faster. More Gatling gun things that go across the arena. But that guy's just really cool. I think the visuals and the whole theming and stuff is just really cool.
60 DPS on this guy.
Are you team lights on or lights off?
Lights off. Man, all the office lights got turned on at some point. I hate it.
Yeah,
perfect.
That's actually
You know how like my room seems like it's light? Like it doesn't look that dark, right? How much brighter is that? Like it looks like my lights are on, right? Like normal.
that's actually
There's
nice.
some
Though. We
light,
probably
though.
should. Rowan
Right.
will kill us, but
Candles in the background look sick.
yeah, I do have candles.
I could probably just ask to have it turned off.
Tell me about your side projects. Path of Exile isn't the only game you've been working on.
Yeah, I like to keep myself busy.
Molson.
Probably because of my ADHD.
Just play Molson.
So when I work on a fan project called PokeRogue, it's a roguelike using Pokemon. So it's a very interesting concept that hadn't really been done before. So a little bit of balance. I even help with the art. So that's just fun. Just keeps me busy a little bit at night.
You were a Reddit mod for Path of Exile before you started working here.
Fuck that.
What was that like?
It was.
Stupid.
I don't know, fun's not the word. Even though I'm a weird person.
Interesting.
I think it just falls back to that I like to have things to do.
Wait, was I holding... There's going to be cup continuity now. Because sometimes I'm holding this and sometimes I'm not. But it's been nice. It's just not tea because I was told that that tap is poison and not to use it. Did you get your tea from that? Well, apparently there was a weird smell like a couple weeks ago and they're looking into it. It's probably poison.
So if gin's not on tomorrow, we know why.
Yeah.
My chaos resistant.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you have any cool tidbits or spoilers? Things you could maybe tell us about what's coming up that we can sneak into the edit without anyone noticing?
I'm, as of today, working on some cool stuff for the Gauntlet. For Zizar's Gauntlet.
Oh, hey.
Some more custom stuff that I'm going to make sure isn't data mineable this time. And so it will surprise everyone when they get there.
Oh,
Everyone
very cool.
when they get there.
Finally,
All 2 players.
if you were president of Path of Exile and money and time wasn't an object, what would you add to the game?
Ooh. I just really... it's really personal, but I really want Void Fletch in the game, in PoE2. It's already in PoE1, but it could also be better there. So how about in both games, just make Void Fletch available and good and viable. I just want to play Void Fletch.
Great. I'm sure a lot of people can. It's a cool unique.
It is.
It's very cool. Well, cool. Thanks so much, Zaccie, for coming downstairs.
Thank you
Having a
for
chat.
inviting me downstairs. I would never come down here otherwise. I have no business down here.
The forbidden downstairs corner.
That's too nice.
Oh, my leg is sore. Oh, fuck.
We're turning this into a club now. Oh, we can put on some twice.
Hell yeah.
This comments. What the fuck? In charge of PoE balance, watches Al Kaiser, makes Pokemon fan games, ADHD, Reddit mod, and then balding.